What we're doing today is we're going to put in a universal style antenna. This antenna is no good, and I got a universal style out of the junkyard. And so what we're going to do is we're going to bypass the little up down switch on the antenna, and we're going to have it to where when the radio is on, antenna goes up, radio off, antenna goes down, or car on, radio on, antenna up, car on, radio off, is antenna's down, and then car off, antenna down. So the problem is, I think this is a antenna out of like maybe a 83 or something, and then the well, can't remember, this may be the one on the parts car. I don't remember. I messed with this once. It does not work, and the wiring had been hacked. This is the plug off the 83. 85's got a different plug. Somebody had cut this plug off, and I don't know where it was, so I don't have it. So we're gonna go ahead, take this one out, and then we will we're gonna undo this nut here, and then undo that right there, and that'll get the antenna out, and we're gonna put the universal style in. So let me get busy. Well, can you tell the difference from the stock one? Still got the H. So here's how I mounted it. The this nut that came on the other antenna was too small for the hole, and so I used this piece. I don't know why I didn't get this piece off of the car where I got the antenna, and I don't remember how it was mounted on that car, but that's the stock piece. Then it's got this little stiff rubber grommet piece that's going into that, and the nut tightens down on that. So that should be a waterproof seal there, because that is a rubber piece. And then I put on the underside of this rubber piece, just because this rubber is a little hard, I put some weather strip adhesive, and put that in place, tighten this down, and then we're in a different hole over here. The stock one bolted up right there. We're right here. I tightened this down, and then I went over and tightened this back up. We're just clearing the the sunroof motor. And of course our wire hooks up perfectly fine right there, the antenna wire. And then of course I had my test light here. We are grounding through that bolt there, and then the only wires we actually have to hook up, this red wire, the red and white are constant power. One of them goes to the trunk light, so that's why you tie them together. They're actually tied together in the plug, but back here we just tied them together since we're bypassing the plug. And then we've got our constant power source on the antenna, which is red, and then our blue, this blue and green, that's the wire that comes from the radio. And so that's when you turn the radio on, this wire is hot. When you turn the radio off, this wire is not hot. And that's the control wire on the antenna. Normally, that would be a blue wire on the back of your radio. And when I hooked this up, that's what I hooked up. I hooked up the blue. I think it was blue and green at the radio, but anyway, that's how I hooked it up here. And so that is how we've got this thing wired up. It's got an internal relay that controls the up and down movements of it. And so, and it works perfectly. So there it is. And I don't remember how much I paid for this thing, but we've got a universal antenna hooked up with only 3 wires, 2 of which, well, you got a ground and then 2 wires. And so what I was talking about on my antenna is somebody swapped in a older antenna. So this is the car I got this universal antenna from, was an 85, and so you can see it's got a different plug than what is spliced on to my car. So somebody had tried to run an older style antenna, and I think the wiring is slightly different between the two. And so you can see those differences in the plugs. So I don't actually, there wasn't even a plug on my car when I got it. I cut this off of my parts car. So it was just wires and an antenna. And then this, like I said, is what came off the car that had the antenna. So I'm gonna save this plug. If I ever find an 85 antenna, I could put in there. I've got my plug. But this universal style is what we're gonna use for now. And to be honest, I don't know how many people would actually notice that it's an aftermarket antenna, since it still has this piece on it. Now, to me, that looks stock. Now, it's obviously not, because if you really know your cars, you'll know the nut should look like that. And then you should have a piece like that sticking up. But, like I said, not many people are gonna notice that. So, let's test it out. I did notice I did have to help it down just a little bit. It did not return all the way. It may, after a few times, you know, it may just be whatever, you know. So if I turn the key on, I've got the radio on. I did verify it's not an ignition switch feed with my test light. I turned the key on, it was hot. Turned the radio off, and it was not hot. So the radio is on. We'll turn our key on. Radio is not on yet. Takes a minute to turn on. There it goes. And you can see the antenna is going up. Bend right there. Maybe that's what's keeping it from going down all the way. Did that get it out? Most of it out. All right. It's not going up all the way either. That might be why it's not going down all the way. There we go. Probably needs greasing. I'm just gonna turn the key off. Like I said, no telling how long it had been since this antenna was being used. I will go up and down a few times with it. Back on. Yeah, quite all the way. So I'll mess with it a little bit. We'll see if we can get it working a little better. Keep it up. Yeah, I used some garage door lube up, and it's definitely getting better. It's not perfect every time. Let's see if it'll go all the way down. Every once in a while. It definitely always goes down further than it did. Sometimes it gets hung up right there. But when we turn it back on, it does go all the way up now. There is still a little bit of a kink right there, and that might be what it's hanging up, trying to go back. This thing's got any bend to it. Might have gotten it out. Yeah, still that little bit. Sometimes it goes all the way down, sometimes it doesn't. But I think we're on the road to getting this thing working. I think after it cycles a few times, see, it went all the way up, which it was not doing before. There, it went all the way down. So sometimes it goes up all the way up, sometimes it doesn't. Well, it pretty much always goes all the way up. Sometimes it goes all the way down, sometimes it doesn't. It's not a big deal for me. I just kind of wanted it where I could go through a car wash, and so I can always turn the radio off and push it down all the way if it didn't push down all the way. But I think after this thing runs a little bit, like I said, all I did was just spray it with some of this stuff and the mast itself, and that's what's got it working as good as it has. As soon as I sprayed that on there and kind of spread it over, it went down, and the next time it went up, it went all the way up. So it definitely was the issue, and I think as it runs, it'll get better. So not too bad. I'm gonna tape up these wires, and I think we will be good to go. But thanks for watching. I do not have a part number for this antenna, so I don't know. You know, I would think most universal styles should work as long as the plug end is the same. This is a Moto something, I don't even remember the brand. Maybe when I videoed it, it showed the tag on it, because it's not facing the right way now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe for more.